Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're just watching me for the first time. Hi, my name is jennyuk, and if you're my returning subscriber, hi Jesters, wash puppy my people. Well, something interesting brought me here today, and that topic is friendship. And you know, this channel we do real talk, lifestyle vlogs, and today we're going to be talking real talk. So sit down, feel comfortable while we talk about signs to know that you are a toxic friend. Welcome back, guys. So I was saying we're talking about signs to know that you're a toxic friend. Now I know this doesn't sound like what you would want to hear, but we're very quick to point fingers and say this person was bad to me, that person was bad to me, or this person is not a good friend, or that person is not a good friend, and we forget that we are people's friends too. I don't know if this makes sense, but I think it makes sense. So I have friends and people have me as their friend. So you have friends and some people have, so you are somebody's friend either ways. But when we see things, so let's say there's a post on the internet and it's about betrayal, everybody just comes under the comment section and saying, oh, that's why I don't keep friends, that's why I don't have friends, or friends are this, or humans are this, humans are that. Great, fantastic, we are all correct, we are all right. The next day is somebody's birthday and you're posting happy birthday to XYZ, thank you for being an amazing friend to me, you have been such a wonderful friend to me, you are great. How is that, my brother? Who is lying to who? Like, it's either we were comfortable being bad people, or we do not even just want to agree that at some point we're all bad. Like, nobody's even perfect. The first sign to know that you are a toxic friend, yeah, is you are quick to downplay efforts. Yeah. So when your friend comes to you and tells you, oh, I did this, I did that, you're not excited for them. You don't like to see other people win. If I'm excited about something, no matter how small it is, and I'm your friend, and I find you worthy enough to say, okay, share in this excitement with me, the least you can do is be happy for me. If you cannot be happy for your friends and you just want to continue to downplay their efforts, I'm sorry, you're a toxic friend. Another sign to know that you are a bad friend, you are a toxic friend, you're not loyal. You don't know where your loyalty lies. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but if you're quick to tell your friends, oh, this person said this about you, that person said that about you, why is it you that you're telling about that thing? Like, why should somebody be comfortable discussing your friend with you? Why should I come and tell you bad things about your friend? Like, it's not like we're mutuals or something and I'm trying to say, oh, I didn't like what this person did to me and I'm just trying to tell you to just rant to you or something and just make you realize that, help me talk to this person. Or yes, and I'm not hiding it, if you call the person today, I'm going to say the exact same thing I'm saying. You know, it's not like you're gossiping or something. Sometimes you can be angry and decide to talk to your third friend or your first friend or whatever, or your other friends and say, I don't like what this person did to me. That's different. But when you're always gossiping about your friend, like every time somebody is telling you one thing or saying very nasty things about your friend and you're just sitting down and listening and you feel good, then you feel extra comfortable coming to tell your friend to say, oh, she said this, he said this. Really? Okay, let's move. I'm trying to know that you're a toxic friend is you're not trustworthy. Hi, my God. They're not, they tell you something. Like, they cannot. You cannot be trusted with as little as, help me keep this biro and don't tell anybody this biro is with you. Na lie. Na lie. The word we know that So I started to remember the message and somebody said, no matter how hungry you are, never ask a parrot for food. And the reply was, At this point, I need to ask parrot, does it parrot cook or something like that? Like, are you a parrot? Is it that you cannot just shush it? Like, oi, don't see anything. Can you be trusted? If you cannot be trusted, I'm sorry. So you go about saying, oh, this person I cannot trust this person. Can they trust you? Can they trust you? I don't think so. If they cannot trust you, please, you're not a good friend. The fourth sign to know that you are a toxic friend is you're a complete bully. Like, you just want everything to go your way. You just want it to be about you. You're bullying their emotions. It's about you. Like, everything in that friendship must revolve around you. Can you take a break? Can you give them space? Can you allow them enjoy the friendship too? It's not just about you. Another sign to know that you're a toxic friend. You're a liar. Hi. God. You know, when I said this now, I know some of you will look at yourself and be like, table's broken and all of this. I'm not trying to break tables because we're all sitting on it. Let me just say all of us, because, yeah. But you're a liar. Like, when you say good morning, somebody has to go outside and check if it is not night. That's how bad you lie. I know nobody's perfect, but please, let's all work on ourselves. Like, stop lying now. Lying to somebody. Stop lying to your friends. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I pray and I preach truth into your spirit in the name of Jesus. I preach truth into your mind in the name of Jesus. Can you stop lying? Hi. Say the truth, you will not die. Just say it and let them help you. The next sign to know that you're a bad friend is you are constantly competing. I mean, I know you just said about one friend that does this, and then you just said about yourself too. Like, do I do this? Do I do this? Somebody comes to you and tells you, Mom, I'm thinking of moving to Lekki or something. The next thing, you're already thinking, looking for ways to also to up your game so you can move to Lekki too. Now, it's one thing to see your friend's success as a form of motivation and wanting to be great, be greater. Yes, do nice things. It's good. It's a good feeling. But not you being in constant competition. Somebody buys a 24 inches blonde bone straight, and you have the sudden urge to buy it. First time you bought it, great. Your same friend comes to you and says, more guy, I think I want to change my car from this to that. You're already thinking of the next thing to buy a car that is like higher, and the person you're now competing with might not even know. The person you're doing it to might not be aware. It might be your other friends that would be noticing. So let's say you're like a group of people, like 5 friends, and one person is doing something and you are constantly competing with that person. The person in question might not even know you're competing with her or him, but your other friends know. They can see through you. But they're just looking at you like, what's this dirty behavior? Why are you behaving like that? But nobody will tell you anything. They just like, maybe it's your money. But it's a bad thing. Be contented, yes. Strive to be better. Be motivated. Be challenged. It's a good thing. But don't compete with your ancestors. Let people tell you things comfortably. Let them feel safe telling you about their achievements. Let your friends feel safe telling you when they're about to make a new move, without them feeling like, if I tell him now, you know. So another sign is you are a very negative person. Everything about you, when they tell you something, you have a negative interpretation. You do not have anything positive to say. I want to make this move. Hey, the last person that tried it though, this was what happened. Nothing positive. I come to you and I tell you, my friend, I'm thinking of relocating, or I'm thinking of going to do my master's abroad. Instead of you to open your mouth and tell me something positive and say, oh, or instead of you to tell your friend something positive and tell the person, oh, I believe you can do it, just start saving or just start working towards it or something. The next thing you're already telling the person, it costs too. It costs. I'm not sure say you go fit too. The money we go spend too much. That money too much. It's too much for you. Too much for you. I'm not sure say you go fit. Now, it's one thing to have an honest opinion about something. Yes. And tell your friend that, but this thing is actually expensive. How do you intend to go about it? How do you intend to get money for this thing? If you can actually get money, it's a good idea. You just passed a message across, but you passed it differently. Yes, this thing to cost. I'm not sure so you go feed you more. Or I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can do this. It's different from I think you can do it, but you need to look for ways to get money because it is expensive. Now that's a reality check. That's you telling your friend this thing is expensive. Don't dream it. It's not cheap. It doesn't come cheap, but you can work hard and you can do it. So if you cannot wake up and tell your friend positive things or tell your friends positive things, you're not a good person. You don't want the best for them, and that's the honest truth. It's my opinion. You can argue with me. You can, but it's what I think. You are not a good person, and you need to calm down. Calm down, bro. Another sign. I think we're on like number 9 now. Another sign to know that you are a bad friend or you're a toxic friend. You are very disrespectful. Like I know we're friends, and we probably should not have the age thing going on between us. Like, yeah, my friend, what's the age doing in it? But can you not disrespect people? Like, all in the name of friendship. Like, don't speak to me in certain way. Because why are you going to follow me talk like that? For what? Like, know the time, know what tone to use. Just have the spirit of discernment and don't be rude to people, like all in the name of friendship. But for me, I've always had older friends almost all my life, like since I started having friends, and I cannot talk to them anyhow and they don't speak to me anyhow. So you don't speak to me in a certain way because you feel you're older than me and you can just talk to me anyhow because I'm your friend or because I say you're my friend. No, let us bring respect to the table. I will give you yours, you will give me mine. So if you're going to be disrespectful, whether you're older than the person or you're younger, you have to just respect everybody. Now, this goes beyond friendship. The respect you have for people outside, people that are strangers, your boss in the office, you can give your friends that respect. Yeah, sometimes you say, how far you the Christmas and worry, which can't talk that one. Yes, normal bands, vibes, we bounce with each other. But the moment it's beginning to, we know we're having a serious conversation. Why are you disrespecting me? Why? So if you cannot respect your friends, if you cannot respect people, if you don't even have respect as one of your, when I say mantras, as one of your values, your core values, then you have a problem and you really, really need to work on it. Then I think that's the last one. Now, this one goes a long way. The last sign to know that you are a toxic friend. This last sign for me is the greatest. When you're a user. Oh my God. Like, I know we have people in our lives that have done this, and then we have people that we have done it to. It is bad. Like, we can clearly tell when some people like us genuinely. Like, you can tell, like, this person really likes me as a friend or as a human being. But that greed inside you will just want to make you use that person. You're only available when you need their help. Like, the moment your call comes in, you already know you want to ask for something. All in the name of friendship. Don't be a user. Don't be a user. Repent. Like, guys, you get what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm saying? Like, do not be a user. Don't just call people up when you need something from them, and then the moment you get it, you go back and start vibing with other people, and then you come back and say, oh, already what? I'm not your friend. Me, I'm sure. I'm not your friend. This second half of the year, drop that habit. Like, perish it, kill it, let it go. You do not need it. Everybody around us deserves good friendship. Life is already tough. Like, we're already going through a lot in life, and the last thing we want to be doing is trying to figure out who is my friend, who is not my friend, who should I trust, who shouldn't. The country is not even safe. The world is not safe. You can die at any time. Anything. The last problem I want to have in my head is friendship. Like, can we do ourselves that favor and just be nice to ourselves, nice to people? If you don't like somebody enough, don't extend unnecessary hand of friendship. Leave them in their corner. Day your day, I will day my day. It's a day something. We don't have to pretend. Don't make people feel like you're their friend when you are not. Don't give people that vibe, and then behind them you say, she's not my friend, she's not my acquaintance. But what vibe are you giving them? If you give people the vibe of I'm your friend and I'll be there for you, then you should play the part. Friendship comes with a certain type of entitlement. I'm entitled to certain things as your friend. The moment I say I'm your friend, I'm entitled to certain things, basic things that friendship brings to the table. Same goes to family. If I say I'm your family, there are certain things I'm entitled to as your family member. And one of it is loyalty. That's the same thing that happens in friendship. All your friends are entitled to your loyalty. So the moment you break your friend's heart, it's a big deal. And all the whole, drop people if they don't need you. No. How did they say that thing? And they just go all, if this person is not one thing for you anymore, drop them. This one, that. Like, we're quick to just type, drop. How many people have dropped you? Do you think you're a good person? You're a terrible person, actually. But they've not dropped you, like, they still hold on to you and feel like you will change. So when it's your turn, you just act all high and mighty and feel like you're a perfect person and you're a good person. Yeah, some people are very toxic and you should let them go. But check yourself too. Are you sure you're not the toxic person here? So thank you guys. I think I've said so much today already, and I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to click on the subscribe button, guys. You know how we do it. Thank you for listening to my tiny talk. I hope I didn't take too much of your time, and I love you all. I would come back again with something else some other time, but for now I gotta go, my babies. I love you all. Mwah.